It's a big game here at Burgundy Lion. We always have a good football crowd, but when we have Liverpool Arsenal, we're always going to have a huge crowd. As you can see, we have all four floors sort of filled up here. It's always a lot of fun. You might have seen the result from the goal. A lot of cheering, a lot of chanting, and Liverpool's ahead, so we're happy. Last year we had the Champions League on streaming service, and the rest of the Premiership, the FA Cup, League Cup, we're all on TSN, on cable, on Sportsnet. But now it's a situation where everything is on streaming. It's changed how we do things. It puts a little pressure on. We've had a couple times where the stream dies out. We had to buy a whole bunch of Roku boxes. We understand it is the future of TV, I guess, but the expense is become astronomical. We're in the neighborhood of $1,500 a month just for TV with cable. We have to keep the cable for the hockey, but all football now, except for the FA Cup, is on streaming. We have Sportsnet, Sportsnet World, TSN, we have DAZN, we have other streaming services. It just keeps adding up more and more and more. Last year we definitely had a lot more problems. We're still having some problems when you have 100 people watching a match and all of a sudden the stream stops. First of all, everyone stares at me as if it's my fault, but it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. Often there's a lot of games at the same time, so we have to get four streams going on, and the stream coverage when it's a large match tends to be, if there's a million people across Montreal or across Canada watching it, it slows down. We got a lot of buffering issues, and it's a little frustrating.
I bought it about a year ago. I subscribed to the streaming service only because my son wanted to watch Barcelona Football Club play. Having a 10-year-old kid, when their team is attacking and it suddenly starts glitching and it stops, the frustrations are like, Daddy, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, dude, don't worry, it'll come back on.
We're in a weird space where we're sort of in the transition from cable to streaming, and now so we're stuck between this rock and a hard place where we still have to have all our cable channels and all the streaming channels, and we just wish the technology would go one way or the other so that we could figure out our systems.
For the most part, though, I think we sign up to these services because they corner the market and they don't really give you a choice not to sign up for them. So you're gonna take it and say, I'm gonna actually go get this service only because this is the only place I can watch the sports I want to watch. And then after that, you kind of go with, well, okay, I got to deal with whatever the quality of the service is, only because this is the only place I can actually watch it.